Well, good morning. Welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. I know it's really hot out in Las Vegas and places like that today, but here at Shofar Mountain, it was a little cool this morning. It was in the 50s when we woke up. But it does get hot here. We work hard here and we get dirty. We dig ditches, we carry rocks, we do all kinds of things. And a couple of people have asked me, hey, how do y'all keep clean out there in the wilderness? And I thought, hey, that might be a good video because not only is it how you can stay clean, if you will, off-grid, but also, you could lose power. You could lose power for an extended period of time. You could find yourself in some sort of survival situation and you would be concerned about how do you take care of personal hygiene. When I was a SEER instructor for the U.S. military, one of the things we used to teach is that the most important aspect of survival medicine is proper personal hygiene. In other words, keep yourself clean, combat those bad germs, and that'll go a long ways towards keeping you healthy. So how do we do it out here? Well, let me show you. When we first came out here, it was winter, and I spent a lot of money, and I bought this baby right here. This is the Coleman hot water maker. You can get it on Amazon. That's where I got mine. And it runs off of propane, right there, a little propane canister. And you take this pump that comes with it, and it's on a long hose, and you just dip it in your water source. In this case we use 5-gallon cans like that. We would have this in our trailer, and then you turn it on and it goes brrrr, and it makes hot water come out of the shower head right here, and we would hang that up in our trailer. We have a little shower section, and we would set this on the floor and then hang the shower head up and take a nice hot shower in the cold winter, which was very nice. There are, however, some problems with this. When I read about this device online and I read all the reviews, because it was pretty expensive, it was about $300, I think. It said, hey, get a couple extra batteries so you don't run out of battery. And I think my wife and I probably got, I don't know, about 5 showers on a battery charge. And it comes with a plug right here. You can plug it into a cigarette lighter in a vehicle to recharge your batteries. You can also plug it into an AC adapter, an AC source with your AC adapter, which I broke. But the problem is I bought these extra batteries, but the only way you can charge the battery is to actually put it in the device, pick up this whole device, take it to where you want to charge it, and then recharge it. And it takes 7 to 8 hours plugged into the wall socket to recharge this thing, and I have no idea how long it takes to charge it with that cigarette lighter. But like I said, I broke my wall device. That's the cigarette lighter. Plus it uses propane, and so it's kind of it uses a lot of stuff, all right, that we don't have here naturally. And so we have not been using this for a while. Matter of fact, I got this out of storage for this video, and you may want to consider before you spend $300. For short term, power's out, you can have it charged up and ready to go. You could probably go through the process to charge up the extra batteries so you could just replace them. But for long term, off the grid living, I'll give it a pass. Here's something else we've been using. I've been using this every day. This is a Coleman solar shower. It's basically a plastic bag with a shower hose attached to it, and you put it this way. You lay it in the sun, and you lay it flat, and you fill it with more water, and it gets really, really hot. It gets so hot sometimes that we have to dilute it with cold water. These are pretty good. Mine, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, this is somebody else's. Mine is starting to rip a little bit, so it's not made for super long-term use. I've been using it for several months, though. Every day, so I'm going to go buy another one at Cabela's. But this is called the solar shower. I think you can also get them, it's also made by Coleman. You can also get them, I think, at China Mart or something like that, and that works really good. That's a pretty easy way to make hot water, warm water, to get clean. And when it's really hot out here, we don't even make it that hot. We just want to get some cool water on us, just enough to make the soap work and come off. My wife isn't into that, and again, we use that in our tents and also in another place. And so my wife does this method right here. And basically, she heats up that kettle on our stove in our camper. She pours it into this dishpan. It's just a regular dishpan. That's about how big it is right there. She pours the hot water in there, then she adds some cold water till it's the temperature she likes. She sets this thing on the sink in our trailer, puts a wash rag in there, and I've done this too sometimes, and you basically take the wash rag, get yourself wet with the wash rag, get a little soap, lather up, put it in there, rinse off, put it in there, rinse off, and you do that with your whole body, and you take a bath like that. And that works, and man, we only fill that thing about halfway, and you can take a bath. That's the other thing. This right here, this solar bag, I think it probably holds close to 5 gallons of water. I can get 3 showers out of that. And the way you shower is you get wet, you lather up, you rinse off. I mean, it's simple. You don't stay in the shower forever. Let me show you, though, something else using those bags. We take one of those bags, we bring it over here. We call this the hadapo. I showed you another video of this. It's our shower house. The rain comes off of the roof into the gutter, and then it flows into this poly tank we have over here. Flows off the roof into our poly tank, and then we fill up our bags with this right here with rainwater. Now, we had a little problem in that some kind of pollen came down out of these trees, landed on our roof, went down into our water, and it started smelling like rotten eggs. It was terrible. And so we had to clean out and flush out our tank and use a bleach flush, but it's okay now. But anyway, we fill up our bag, we sit it in the sun all day, and then we come in here. Say hello. There's our mirror on the door. And this is where we come in. This is our shower house. We hang our bag on this hook right here. There's a little pulley arrangement like this, and we just grab this knot, pull the bag up high, hook it down here to hold it, and then this is where we take our showers. And what I really like about it is you feel like you're outside. And then we keep our little, soaps and stuff, and our towels are over here. Here's a bench for changing. We put a non-slip pad on the floor, and we line the inside of it with this metal so that we don't rot the wood. And so this is how we take showers every day. People are using a combination of one of those methods, either the heat up water in the trailer on the stove or use a shower bag. Some people do have those Coleman hot water heaters, and they charge them up all the time. But the bottom line is you got to stay clean. All right, nobody wants to be around stinky Israelites, right? And again, this is all temporary, what we're doing. This is how we're living now until we get our homes built. And we're building our homes every day. My concrete guy just came in as I was making this video. So once we get the houses set up, which will be off the grid, we'll show you how we're running our bathrooms there. But we're going to have tubs and showers and probably hot water on demand type things. But right now, this is what's serving us for the last couple months. It works good. We stay clean, and maybe you can take something here and use it yourself, work it into your own preparedness plans, your own survival plans, something like that. I'll see you out there.